This card plays a tail after the Cubs at home at the Padres for Game 2. Davis is pitching against Smiley. Mashaboni is leading off today. Playing one the Mashaboni. Let's go. Gonna be a little bit quiet because my parents are gonna be sleeping soon. But it's like 10 something Eastern time. Off bounce flow, but Kim gets Mashaboni. One away. We got Soto, Grisham, Tatis, Machado, Bogarts, Kim. One is batting now. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna take my sweatshirt off here. This funky sweatshirt. Because right now my room is getting hot and my stomach to start hurting me. And if I sit in a room too long with hot, my stomach feels queasy, like I feel I'm gonna like get sick. Because I don't feel good in the heat. So if I'm in the heat long period and not drinking enough water, my stomach. So 286 batting average for Horner. We got 2-1 count here to Nico. Yeah, good. Go Cubs. If you guys keep spamming, come on, let's go, or whatever, I keep spamming the same thing over and over and over again, you're gonna get timed out. Because it gets annoying after a while when you guys keep spamming the same stuff over and over and over again. I get what you're trying to say. Just gonna forewarn you guys, if you guys are new. Wanna pass it off? Yep, that good. Go Cubs. Wanna pass it off again? Also, guys, kindly chat when you guys think the score of the game would be. I think the score will be Cubs will win 4-3. Nico, like the cam to us. Come on, Cubbies. I'm going to go half up. High upstairs. 1 and 2 count the half. Oh. Take a minute. I'm back on something like that. Fireworks went off. A big boom went off, like a firework. Or a firework went off, and then my dog was shaking, so I had to go comfort him. So we're back now. Well, my mom and dad had him. I want to check on him. That's the ending. Santa Burgos was gushing blood standing there at short. Thank God I didn't get the ball hit to him, but nothing happened. He's gonna read it off too. When he has nose plugs, they fixed it up right after because he has like two. At least it didn't happen when he was going on the field, so then he had to like come out of the game, fix his nose, and then, you know what I mean? Because you're like off the thing. Oh, he got 2 minutes, run off the field quickly, and then clean it up, fix it. I don't know why he's just gushing blood. Sometimes you just, I don't know. Oh well. We got Drew Smiley. The Smiley Man. Yeah, check out the games we're going live for right now. Rockford Rivets game, the winning 6 on the 6. Wellington Bees are beating the Illinois Valley Pistol Shrimps 9-6. Kane County is winning in the top Big 12, 7-5. They were leading this whole entire game until the 8th inning. And then they tied it up. They were winning 5-1. And then they gave up 4 runs in about the 8th inning. But if Kane County, here's the thing. Kane County was a minor league team. But if they can hold on and win tomorrow, tonight and tomorrow, and then the Dogs get swept by the Milkmen because they lost yesterday and today, and they lose tomorrow, Kane County will be right in the mix of getting in the game. Because they were like 2 and something like 2 weeks ago or something. 2-3 weeks ago. When I went to the game with my friend, they were like 2 and something. And then they have it, and then they started winning games. 1-2 counts, Bogarts. Swing and a miss, and that's 1 out. Yeah, I don't know if the people behind us are doing fireworks. People behind me. My room faces the backyard, so like people like that are in the next neighborhood. Because like basically, if you walk in my backyard and there's like a white fence, and that white fence is the next neighborhood. So that white fence that you see if you guys look out my window is the next neighborhood. The next neighborhood. It's literally like I have like neighborhood, like I have like neighborhoods close to me. Like this cul-de-sac neighborhood and that neighborhood. And I don't know if they're doing it, like they're like on in the front of the house or they're somewhere and they're throwing them off or someone else is doing it. We have like a little field behind, like if you go in my front yard, like in my front, like on my driveway and you walk straight ahead, there's like a field behind my neighbors you see in front of the house you see in front. Behind there, but in the backyard is like a big open like field. A lot of people go there sometimes like play golf. Sometimes some people do, I don't know. When it rains a lot, and then like the ice freezes a long time ago, me and my brother and like their neighbor friends, they're real good friends with their dads and family. And we used to do like ice hockey. Like it used to be a decent pond size if it froze to get to a nice consistency. We used to like do pond hockey. But now we don't do it anymore because we're older, and two, it doesn't really get cold enough or rain enough to get there to do it. But that was fun when we did it. And that was like, and basically across the street was the field. It was like across the street, like two houses. Basically, it was like one of my mom and dad's good friends. My dad's good friend. And they are by Mervis. Too late, and that's a double. By the time Mervis got there, it went out the top of his glove and like scored it out. And then, if you guys didn't know, if a player was running down the field, running, and you know when they go straight down the line, if they turn the corner, they're like, they have to feel like they're gonna maybe go to like second, that you can tag them, and they're out. You guys didn't know that. So say Watson was running, and then like say Horner gets to the ball, close to the ball, he's like, oh, I may go to second and turn. He has to get back to the first base bag and be out in the bag, or he's out because he was like, it's basically like you're like, oh, he's gonna go to second. He's a free runner because he's going to second. It's not like, oh, he can run straight up and then turn. It's like, oh, no. If he's running straight up and then takes the turn and feel like, man, like, oh, maybe I'll go to second. No, I'll back off. And then they throw at the first base, and he's not even out in first base, and Moses tags him, or whoever tags him, that's close in the vicinity has the ball, and he's not on the bag, he's technically out. Someone did that in the game. I don't know what game it was. It was college, minor leagues. I think it was minor league. I think. Somebody was going, turned the corner, and then backed off, like, like, backpedaled, like, like, they put the brakes on, and then they weren't even on the bag, they were just walking. And someone just tagged them and up like out, and then they're like, why is he out? The reason is because he turned the corner, like he was like, oh, he may run, so he went all out of the baseline, meaning he only went straight up. You're good because you're on the line. But if you turn and go off the bag, you're out. So, yep, and he better beat your old teammate. And Smiley plays like Tyone did. We're good. And Smiley, because them are good. You still have a side you can use, stuff outside you can use. Estrada. So did you guys know that rule? That's the rule I did not know until I looked it up. Like on TikTok, I think I found the minor. So you got Happen left, Tuckerman in center, Suki right, Master Bunny at third, Swanson at short, Nico at second, Mervis at first, Barnhart, the catcher, and DH, I think, is Wisdom. I thought it was going to be Gomes, but they always do. They're probably doing like, because tomorrow's Stroman's pitching, so they're having Gomes tomorrow. So basically, I thought like, oh, Gomes is going to, and then Barnhart will go with this game on Tuesday. The Steelers out with a contusion, with a forearm. So he's out. They brought up Amaya. So maybe Amaya will go with Nisky on Monday. No, Monday is Hendricks, so maybe Barnhart will go to Hendricks, and then Wisniewski will go on Amaya because they pitched in the minors together. I thought Tuckman had a face on, like, oh shit, I'm not gonna get this ball, oh shit. I thought he had like the face was like, oh shit. So I'm thinking, because I think when Wazinski had, I think, 2 starts in the minors before he got called back up when he went back down. Amaya was his catcher, I think. So I think Wazinski will be Amaya's catcher on Tuesday. Monday will be Barnhart, and then tomorrow Stroman and Gomes. We're going to have Gomes yesterday, Gomes today, Gomes tomorrow. Because like I thought it was going to be, okay, Gomes will be pitchers with Hendricks and Stroman. Barnhart could go with Tyone and Steele, but now when Steele's out, you go with Smiley. I was going to say, oh, maybe it'll be Hendricks, Smiley, and Stroman could be like Gomes. But I'm like, and Amaya's raking in the minors right now. He's raking in the minors. Same with Mangigold. I was like, why are they bringing up a catcher? Maybe because you bring up a catcher and you could have Wisniewski with Amaya. Maybe that's a good duo. And that's like maybe how Wisniewski gets back on track. Well, Mastrobuoni has not been that bad, but you know what's about this? You put Mastrobuoni in the leadoff spot, he could get a walk or something, and then boom, after he gets a walk, well, here's what's gonna happen. Mastrobuoni's gonna go down soon because when Bellinger comes back, the Bellinger will be going. Mastrobuoni will be going off of Bellinger, and then I think Estrada will go down for Cody Hoyer when he comes up like next week or so. Tuckman's been playing really good, getting walks on. I was maybe saying Tuckman should be a leadoff guy, but he walks a lot. He's patient. He gets on base. He takes a lot of walks. Like yesterday, he got two walks. You basically should have, when you have Bellinger back in the lineup, you go Tuckman, DH, and then you sub out Tuckman with like Morel and all that. Tuckman, DH. We have to have Morel in there. That's the issue. Like if like, oh, you know what? This is the lineup I want. Tuckman, Horner, Swanson, Happ, Suzuki, Bellinger, and then Amaya's batting 8th, and then first base can be Mancini and Morel, just switching. But if you're not going to use Morel a lot, just bring Morel down to the minors and pick up someone else that. And Douglas Scott, Suzuki, both Japans. That's how I was like, I had to put every time. It's like, I think the Cubs are playing. If I'm correct, my calculations are correct. Not my calculations, by looking at this, I don't think the Cubs are playing. Yep. Cubs are not playing Ohtani, not pitching against Ohtani. So they're not going to be, Ohtani's not going to be pitching against the Cubs. But he's going to be playing DH for them. So I'm going to put the thumbnail, Suzuki and Ohtani probably Wednesday or Thursday. I got to see. Positive bag 274, 368 OBP. Yeah, Barnhart's not been bad, but you gotta take the catchers because you can't have the same catcher catch the whole entire the whole entire team. It's like, what's the point then? Then you have then we have Barnhart, then we have now Miguel Meyer, but Miguel Meyer's been decent on your bench, wasting a bench spot. It's stupid. But Barnhart's a good defender, good stopping. He's a good defender. This is only the second time Dansby's been hitting in the fifth spot in the lineup. Yeah, but Barnhart is a good defender. So, like, if he can hit for you with playing good defending, picking up players, stopping balls, that are not getting players around in the defense, that's fine. Memphis either play with a better. Mastrobuoni, okay. Beginning of the season, I was like, okay, Mastrobuoni's going to stay. Tuckman's going to go be the first guy down. since Bellinger's been on the injury list, Tuckman's been going. You have a backup Bellinger on your team. Tuckman's playing great defense in center and getting walks and getting on base for you guys. He's basically like, oh, Bellinger's going to get a day off. Okay, Tuckman, you can put him in. He's not bad. And he walks Swanson. Let's go. Eat him up. Or do you bring down Mervis? Now you bring down Mastroboni first. So I was like, oh, because if Mervis is not hitting, you put him down on AAA. He plays every day, and then you can go from there. There's so many guys you could bring down. It's not even funny. You could bring him around down, get him because he's not been playing that good so far. Bring him down, get everyday bats. Mervis not been playing that good. Bring him down. Tuckman turns and misses. He's batting .333. Tuckman's been great. Yeah, I'm gonna give you guys Tuckman's stats. Right after this at bat. I can add the at bat in here. Let's just do it now. Tuckman's batting .333, 0 home runs, 4 RBIs. Hold on. 13 games played, 11 games started, .333 batting average, 33 at bats. This is the 34th at bat. 11 hits, 1 double, no triples, no home runs, 4 RBIs, 841 OPS. On base percentage is .477, slugging is .364, 8 strikeouts, 9 walks. Hit that 9 walks. Next thing looks that far. 1 hit by pitch. He's 1 for 2 on stolen bases and no intentional walks. That's really good with 9 walks. Only playing in 13 games. 33 at bats. So, yeah, that's a 34 at bat, but we gotta wait. Strikeout. So he's 9 for 9 now. 9 strikeouts, 9 walks. Watch this. He has 34 at bats. This is the 34th at bat right here. 25 at bats. He has 25 at bats. No, minus on him. 16 at bats are hits. Because he has 9 walks and 9 strikeouts for Tuckman. Is that right? Well, there's 11 hits, sorry. Then he minus 1 for a hit by pitch. How's it 11? How's it 11 hits? He has 34 bats. Minus 9, minus another 9, minus 1, that's 15. Oh, you should not forget who else is the freaking Haywood. Rios is playing. Rios is DHing. Rios may go down before Mastroboni. I'd rather have Magical than Rios. Why'd you look at that down the freaking middle, 97 miles per hour? You fucking idiot. Go kiss my ass, Rios. Rios, get out of here. I'm gonna have Haywood than you. I'd rather freaking have Haywood playing than Rios. I would have Daniel Descalzo than Rios. I would have Hosmer than Rios. That's how bad Rios is right now. Because when you go look at Rios' stats, 17 games played, 8 started, 80.080 batting average, 25 at-bats, 3 runs scored, 2 hits, 1 double, 1 home run, 2 RBIs, 498 OPS, OBP is 258, 240 slugging is bad. Percentage, 13 strikeouts, 5 walks, 1 hit by pitch. I got an issue with 13 strikeouts, 5 walks. 25 at bats. He has 12 minus 5, 7. Now let's see El Cosmo's stats. With the Cubs, he had 94 at bats, 7 hits, 7 runs, 22 hits, 14 RBIs, and 234. I want to have Hosmer. I want to have Hosmer than Rios. Batting 234 average, 14 RBIs, 22 hits, and 7 runs, and 94 at bats. Yep. 0-2 count to Sanchez. So, David, who would you rather have, Hosmer or Rios? Gil Sanchez has been playing really good since he came here. This is only like his 5th game. Okay, yeah, let's check out Gary Sanchez. I actually want to look him up here. Gary Sanchez. Yeah, it's his 5th game, so he has. Gary Sanchez only played 7 games this season with the Mets and Padres. 6 games started. 250 batting average, 20 at bats, 3 runs scored, 5 hits, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs. I'd rather have Hosmer, Eric Hosmer than Edwin Rios. Play 1 count now to Cronenworth. Got 1 on. And at first and second, nobody out. Yes, King County 175. Let's go. The Rockford Rivets win. Let's go. In Northwoods League. So now they're on a winning streak. And Illinois Valley Pistol Shrimps are losing 10-6. Sounds like it's so fast. Okay, get everything just ate fast. So if you get a ground ball here, we could get a double play here. Because if it's enough that no, I can't get double play. If you guys are new with that button, subscribe button, we would appreciate that. Okay, 1-0, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Two nothing. And a triple because Talkman couldn't handle it. Dang it, Talkman. That's okay, Talkman. That's okay. Come on, let's get out this inning. Let's go. Bogarts is up. Got 2 outs here. And Bogarts hits it. Back to Suzuki. Suzuki backs up, and gets it. I don't know why I didn't click the. I don't know why I didn't click the third out. I don't know why I didn't click the third out. Yeah, the second out. I don't know why. I'm like, huh, 1 out. Okay, so we got now Memphis is batting 188. They're talking the loss right now on the broadcast here. Well, if you guys want to watch this game, go to Fox Sports 1. It's on there too. Pounce it up. Go, 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 go. Foul. Okay, good thing, good. Let's check out. Shout out because I didn't see it because they were talking to Ross. They had the camera on Ross, so I didn't know what happened there. Because I'm watching something on the side too. That's high, so ball one. Barnard's batting 164. Check the Barnard, 1-2 count the Barnhart. Ball, 2-2 count. That's way high. Same as the first pitch. Ball comes Barnhart. Come on, Barnhart, walk. Yeah. And he strikes out looking. That's not good. Him and Leos both looked at that. Oh well. Go, 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 go. Double. So if Master Brody took the turn, and then it's like, oh, I want to go out the first, he has to get back out the first base bag, but he's out. Then they can just go and tag him, and he's out. Not like he's out. But if he takes the turn, and he has to get back out the first base bag. If he does not get first base bag, by the time they tag him, he's out. They went off, they go off his foot. Oh, it's a little drooper off his foot. It hit the ground like it like rolled down and then it bounced up and hit Darvish in the foot. He looks and he sees what his first base coach, McNapoli, says, and he goes, "Check the Horner." That's a good base off play by Mashaboni. Seeing that the ball went, he looked over quickly and looked at McNapoli, the first base coach, and said, "Okay, I'm going." And they got it bounced up and stayed in the ledge on the first base side of the ledge. We got a Horner and fouled it off. Hitting average get better. 175 first time, 290 second time, 269 the third time. So it's going like not bad. Well, because then when Darvish gets back in the groove, like the third time up, it's like, oh shit. He's batting 284 this season for Horner, 4 home runs, 26 RBI, 730 base percentage, and he's 0 for 1 with a ground out. Nico fouls it off again. Nico fouls it off again. Tatis almost had that if it was a little closer because he reached over. You don't want to reach over the railing because you reach over the railing like quickly, you can stretch your pec or stretch your arm way it lends, then you could be out. That's weird. Tatis doesn't have his glove all the way on him. Oh. Well, down the row. We got 1-2 count here, 2 outs, 2-0 Padres, top of the third inning, and man on second. Ball. 2-2 count. Kim gets him out. That's the inning. I want to go to Petco so badly. Honestly, I would like to do is like, okay. I'll do like, I want to go to Petco Park, so I'll see like there's like any minor league stands close to Petco. Go to minor league stadiums and then go to Petco. But I want to go to just like baseball stadiums. Like if I go to like San Diego, Petco Park, I like to see San Diego, go to the beach or boardwalk. I know they have one down there. Or but if you go to like, okay, I'll go to Oh, deep from Tatis, and that's gone. 3-0. Oh, man. Oh, recently you guys heard that like big thing? Nose spray that I have. Fell right onto one of my coasters. I have like my coasters. I have one like a name on it that's like a bottle opener. Like I see it's like my name's on this side. I'm gonna show you, but how to do this. See my name's on that side. What's covered and it has it's like a bottle opener, but it's a coaster. Kind of cool. But the sticker's peeling, so I may have to glue it because it's like how to heat. And Soto hits that, then but Talkman catches it. Okay. And ate up Master Boney there, and then ran on because it ate up Master Boney. And then when the Swanson got it, he just pump faked it and then have a flow. And like the Tuckman, two outs. His ball's getting a hard hit. Let's see. 1-2 count to corner one. He's 1-for-1 today. Curveball usage 19 was 29.2, 2020 36.5, 21 42, 42.9 last year, and 49.8 this year for curveball usage by year. The Spiders was with the Giants in 2020. fastball. Swings and misses, but he got foul tipped. Or he swings and fouls it off. Ron Smiley. Back to Willis, and Willis gets it and tags the bag, and that's the inning. Play nothing on your fourth inning. Cubs are down 3-0. Okay, as we talk, I called this game. I'm gonna get my stream talk for tomorrow because tomorrow it's gonna be a quick little. I'm gonna hang out with my dad, my brother, and our dog. My mom and my brother. My mom and my brother's girlfriend go. I'm going to a cousin's baby shower. Then we're going to get lunch. How are we gonna talk about the DirecTV, trying to see what we can cancel and get like services. But I'm like, I don't want to cancel DirecTV because Marquee's on football TV only, and then when we want to watch like TBS, True TV, or TNT for like hockey, Stanley Cup Finals, or hockey, or March Madness, you can't because we don't have TBS, True TV, football don't have that. Then like YouTube TV, Hulu, Live TV, and Sling don't have Marquee. So I was like, you could just cancel all the channels you don't use on DirecTV. And Dad could just cancel all the stuff we don't use. Like we don't really use to be honest, we don't really watch like Wow. We don't really use Taste Made. We don't really use Home Shopping Network. We don't really use Secret. We don't really use Oxygen. Oh yeah, sometimes we do if there's something on now. We don't use Extra Network. We don't use Discovery Life. We don't use Vision. We don't use Explorer. The lot of channels we have we don't use. But who knows? But then the issue is if like we use internet, we don't have internet, we can't watch TV, we can't watch anything. But TV, at least when internet goes out, we can have that to watch. One hat. Oh. Have swings and misses. Okay, let's check all the games at the stream. Oh my god. Going nuts. I'm running the Panthers 5-2. I'm catch by Cornwall if that's him at first. I'm gonna play. He got it down the line, got it, and then picks it right to Doris for a bang bang play. Nice winning by half. Come on. Wonderful 1-1 count here to Suzuki. He's off 1 today with the strikeout. Vegas won. They won 5-2. Nope. Fouled it off. What's the Sunday Night Baseball game tomorrow? Is it Dodgers Yankees? Yep. And don't forget, guys, that Monday the Cubs still play the Padres. We're playing them yesterday, today, tomorrow, and Monday. It's weird. Took his shutout looking. That's bad. Suzuki, that's bad looking. Well, Swanson's got hit there. Highest strikeout rate since May 1st. Twins 27.6, Cubs 26.8, and then A's 25.5. Six strikeouts tonight. What a play by Kim. That's on Kim to just get the fucking Golden Glove right now. Okay, hands up, hands up. He's over, Ben is 0-1 count here. 1-1. Wow. They call that a fair ball. So I'm gonna miss the Dixon here. You got a sec. Why last time? Oh, Brandon Dixon. I'm gonna miss it. He's out. See ya. Run away. Now, let me quickly, hold on, quickly on my phone. I'm gonna work on this 1 week. It's not working on my computer. The prospect league, I'm trying. It's not working. It's like the thing's timed out. Deep, 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 deep. Tuckman gets it. Kim tagged up. I don't know if the website's down for the prospect league or something. But I'm still streaming the game on my other channel. Let me take this and let me see if I can use it. It's not working on my phone either. Yeah, it's saying it's not working. I'm gonna do that. We can do this. We can just look up the. I think I could go onto the team's website and see if that works. Cause it doesn't. I knew. Oh, he's good. And a pop up to Nico. Gets it. Let's go. Get out the name. Let's go. We got a double after Nico should have caught that. Well, I think Nico was running when he slid to get it. And he went too hard to slid, and the ball came in hot and hit his arm. So, oh well, he got out of it. I'm not gonna complain. Going to the fifth inning, by the way. I want to chase this. I'm trying to see if I can get this, because I want to make all my streams before I'm done streaming here, so I can go to bed after the game. Hit the bathroom, go to bed. I'm just trying to look up this team that I'm calling. What time they're playing tomorrow. Okay. Can I use the team that I'm doing for the Prospect League used to be a team close by me, but then they moved. They're still called the Pistol Shrimps, but they're not called the county that I live in anymore. or whatever they're not called. They're different. They're a different team. They're a different team. They're called a different team now. And the so-called positions are not called what they used to be called. And I was like, you know what? I still follow this team. And it's that's the first Pittsburgh team I went to see. Me and my friends went to a doubleheader. There were 17 games at this college, D3 college. It was fun to watch. It was a fun game. They split the series 1-1 that day. It was fun. I had fun going to it. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go do that team. That's the first team I saw. And then the North Woods League, only one North Woods League team in Illinois, Rockford Rivets. I'm like, you know what? I'm doing them just to get different teams on my channel. And the team they're playing is a really good team. You guys should know the normal corn belts are playing at the corn crib. That's the greatest name in the world. The corn crib. Do I make my streams here? So if I don't look at the chat, quick any. Got confused. That's a bad game they have. They should really have this game. Or they should put. But they're trying to put one like every team. Like always, Master Boney's out again. Now Nico's up late. I want this. This is not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Oh, Tuckman's stuck outside. Tuckman's out. This is not going to happen. Only if the game keeps going and it's like each team can get hits on each other and stay in the game. Smiley and Dogs pitching 11-11 at 11-11 at night. But it already happened on the East Coast, but in my time zone. But not going to happen because it's only 11:23 p.m. Eastern. Needs to hit 12-11. Make it 11-11 Central Time. Not going to happen. One time that'll happen is if a Cub Smiley pitches against the number 11 at 12:11 a.m. Eastern. PM Eastern, sorry. Maybe it'll happen if it's Smiley's pitching against the Cardinals at the 9-10 game, that early morning AM, like a 10 AM Eastern, and Leo sucks like a dingbat. He should just get on that. Leo should be the first guy down to AAA when you bring Belcher back, and then you should bring down Mashaboni for Cody Hoyer. Or Mashaboni go down for Manager Gold, because I want to have Manager Gold than Leos. I want to have Hosmer than Leos. You need to get Mervis, and he's out. Might have the warning track. But if you can get Darvish out of this game, we may have a chance. If Smiley could get back on his game and go what he did last inning, then we're good. Because right now, Darvish has Cubs ain't looking too hot right now, but if you get Darvish out this game, Cubs may have a chance. Okay, so my computer wants to load. The webpage I'm on ain't working. Come on. Like stuck on the North Woods. There it has been. Okay. So basically for the prospect league, they're only off on Wednesdays. Because every other week is off on Monday, besides the MLB. You know, back, okay. Okay, the team I work for is not playing tomorrow. They're off tomorrow on Monday. Tuesday. Okay, so we got not a lot of games tomorrow at all. No. We got 4 minor league teams, 2 American Association League teams, a Cubs game, the Prospect League game, the North Fourth League game, and the Sky game. But I have the games that I'm doing. So the Tennessee game. And Tuckman is the GOAT. He is playing like Belgium right now on defense. My man. But anyways, because the Cubs game tomorrow is at 5:30 p.m. Eastern. Tennessee game's at 2 p.m. Eastern. The South Bend game's at 1:05 p.m. Eastern. The Iowa game's at 2:08 p.m. Eastern. The North Woods League game that I do Rockford Rivet versus the Kalamazoo Growlers. The Growlers, they won it last year in the North Woods League, the Growlers and Kalamazoo. That game's at 1:35 p.m. Eastern. And then 2 p.m. Eastern. I want to go to a Morgan Wallen concert. I love him. And anyways, and then 2 p.m. Eastern is the on marquee. And on marquee before the Cubs game is the Sky and at the New York Liberty. And then this is the actual game because the game they played yesterday against them, against the New York Liberty Chicago Sky at home, that was a Commissioner's Cup. There's some cup game. These arts that they have with these cartoon pictures of like steel and all that. I don't know who drew it. These are awesome pictures that they're showing on marquee right now. One out, one on. You can tell when it's plastic. 1-0 count here in Machado. Oh, this Swanson. Nico. Nope. But anyways, got the lead 1-0. That's fine. That's not bad. That looked like it was like a doop, doop. Like no one gives a crap. No one cared. They just threw it. Like, okay, we're gonna get him. Let's price what's this price on catch here? Like they're playing catch and you like trying to like I wanna do something cool here. Nico had to grab it and try to stay in the bag before they say, oh, he didn't stay in the bag long enough, or whatever. He's safe. You gotta win. And a pop-up by Gary Sanchez. That's the third out. Let's go, Smiley. Oh. And what the heck's shaking? I have a cup holder that's on the side of my thing that came with it. I may have to tighten it. And if I hit my thing, I have a... See, I have a cup in here. It's like a metal cup. And it would vibrate. And I'm like, I don't like when it touches my desk, it vibrates. Oh, sorry. Let me get this out of here. 6th inning, Cubs down 3-0. Maybe if they're not hitting, maybe Ross will sub in like Wisdom from Mashaboni. And maybe put it. They're not gonna take out Barnhart. Maybe they will. For maybe Miguel Maya. Maybe he'll come in and pinch hit. Maybe Morel may DH for Rios, or Mancini may DH. Or maybe Miguel Maya may DH and Barnhart stays in the game the whole time. Who knows? Miguel Maya's gonna catch Monday, so Gomes ain't gonna play there at all because Gomes is gonna be catching Marlowe. Or you put Maya in catching for Barnhart, and you DH maybe Gomes if you want to, or Morel or whoever. But I say you take out Mansion Bunny for Wisdom, and maybe that will help out a little bit. You gotta get Rios out of this game. But anyways, you have to get out you have to get Rios out of this game. He hasn't been playing good at all. He's trash. Oh, I'm tired. Well. Alright. No, and the ball to Barnhart. Mr. Barnhart. Oh, I am playing sports again. No, what? I guess. On her gun looking. They stuck out looking. Wow. Pistol shrimps were down. Now they're up, tied 10-10. Oh, Master Boney. You're 1 for 2 today. Maybe they DH Wisdom for Leos or Morale or whoever. Just put anyone else in. I'm confused. I'm confused. Ah, Khan at the shortstop. Ball. He goes over 2. This may be his last inning because 94 pitches, Dovish. It's good. Nico fouls that off. And he caught it. Pop up. So that's 3 outs. And he went in the 6th, but that was just his like his 96 pitches or something. He's probably done. Oh well, I don't know. What do I know with Darvish? So middle infields this season. Tigers is 14, Padres 11, Royals is 11, and 10 for the Cubs. That's how many middle infielders Cubs have been using. That's weird. This Cubs use Mervis, Mancini, Horner. No, sorry, I'm gonna go first bases only. Horner, no, Mervis, Hosmer, Mancini, Horner, Madrigal, Swanson, Mastrobuoni, Morel, Wisdom, and Rios. Rios, right? So we have 10 guys right there. We're gonna get one out. No, I'm gonna get to my thing here. One out. Oh, shit, sorry. One out. Oh no, Dodgers are gonna lose all their games now. Trace Thompson's on the injured list. Oh no. Remember when Chase Thompson was a goat in like April? It was like destroying everything. It's like, all my streams posted here because I gotta go to bed right after this because I'm kind of tired. I got some stuff to do because I want to talk about the other stuff of like streaming services we would use. Because everyone, my brother pays for some, my mom and dad pay for. I don't pay for any, so I'll pay for this ESPN Plus. The ball came inside and hit Kim. I could do this. I can ask my brother if you give me Peacock, I'll give you the ESPN Plus login. My brother will watch ESPN Plus because they have like 30 for 30s on there. They have like good stuff on there. I use it for Little League. Watch the Little League. The bit like the Great Lakes region stuff that's not on ESPN. So like the first couple rounds of Little League is on ESPN Plus, and then like the game before the championship game is on like ESPN. So I like that too. I like it because of the Caribou and FA Cup on ESPN Plus for the English Premier League soccer, the English leagues in soccer. They have those tournaments. It's all the English leagues in England. Caribou. Ken stole. Dang it. And then I use ESPN Plus for sometimes Northwoods League to watch stuff. Sometimes now I'm gonna probably use it. It's only $100 a year to pay for it, so it's like okay. Can also watch like NCAA football, community NJCAA for football. I use my NCAA, so if I can watch like some players for they're playing like Eastern Illinois or Western Illinois, Illinois State, or stuff like that, or that. And then if somehow my Wolves team gets relegated, all those games on ESPN Plus. So, like for the championships, for the football team, they get relegated. So they get relegated next year somehow because they're not a bad team. They can get some good players to us. Then I can. Let's just check quickly on all the games I have to do. Gotta get out the wall. Yeah, but ESPN Plus I pay for, so I'm just seeing if there's a site we would pay for. My brother pays for Peacock and Hulu can get it on Spotify. My mom and dad pay for everything. They're making me pay $5 a month for it. Oh, 4 months gonna come in. So many weathers tomorrow. But they're trying to make me pay for Apple TV when I don't even use Apple TV. The only thing I would watch would be baseball on Apple TV, like the Cubs. Or I would watch Ted Lasso, but that's all I would use Apple TV for. So I'm like, well, would you make me pay for something I'm not going to use? I would use Peacock if you give me the information, because now Peacock is starting to have like NBC is partnered with Big Ten Network, Big Ten. So there'll be like prime time games on Peacock. And on it, Peacock's like one of the Michigan State games that when they play Washington, I think it's like a 6 p.m. East. I think it's a 6 p.m. Eastern game when they play Washington. It's on Peacock. And I need Peacock because the Cubs play next weekend, next Sunday, Father's Day. No, 2 weekends, sorry, 2 weekends in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, not next weekend, sorry. On Father's Day, they play the Orioles on Peacock. And I'm not going to find a stream on my phone. 2 on, 2 outs, and Foremo's coming in. That ain't good. The Foreman just has to get out 1 out. Okay, picture change. Like a Foreman's in strike. The Foreman just gets out this, he's not going to pitch in that inning. Just saying. They're going to miss. But Foreman, if you get out this inning, you're good. Then you can put it like a side or something for 7th and 8th inning, or 7th inning, or you put a starter in for the 7th inning, and the 8th inning you put someone else in. You can put Oswald in for 1 inning. Oh, look at that, Former. 3 pictures. 3 pictures. I would not put Black form back in. Anyways, that's the inning. Huh? No, I know what's funny about that. That's the best inning all year that Former put that pitched. I think he only had like 3 or 4 pitches. But that's all a bit. I'm gonna be quieter now, guys, because my parents are probably sleeping. Maybe not, because if there's gonna be fireworks, my dog will go crazy. Because dogs don't like fireworks. And then he's just gonna run into the bathroom or somewhere, and then my parents have to calm on down, and then. Okay, let's check out this game that I'm streaming. Come on. Honestly, come on. 2-page pistol shrimps just won 13-10. They were down before the 8th inning. They were down 10. The 6th in the 6th inning. And the 6th. Then they scored 1-7 to make it 10-7. Then they scored 3 in the 8th to tie it. And then in the 9th inning, I think they scored like a 3-1 homer or something. Or you have to score a homer, because if 1 run scores, it'll be 11-10, game over, because they're the home team. So now, Pistol Shrimps honestly should be undefeated, but they lost the first 2 games on they were up, and then about the 9th inning, they gave up runs and they lost both games. But actually, when a Pistol Shrimps, it's just a college team. Basically, it's just like anyone that wants to play would have to like register, and then you can pick. I don't know how it works for those leagues. If you want to like just. That's cool. Come on, Hap. Master Bunny's only hit today. He had 6 innings, 1 hit, no runs, 9 strikeouts, 1 walk, 97 pitches. That was just done. Thank God. Well, that was still going out there. When you give up 1 hit, go until you start getting hits on them. A1C down what we're bouncing. Juan Soto almost didn't play that well. Anyways, that's 1 out. And I thought it was me. How's your pictures? Come on, Suzuki. A1C down the bouncing. Oh no. Oh, 3 thing off my stream and I would have been pissed. Oh, 2 months. Honestly. Actually, showing has good. Got the A1C down. Oh. I mean, 106 picks for. Safe. And he's safe. What a play. What a play by Swanson. Well, actually, what a play by Machado there. Oh, dang it. Okay, the show I'm watching, the On Patrol Live, it's over. And I was like, oh, maybe I'll watch the after the game's over, the replay, but I already watched it all. Hello, Talk Man. Talk Man, keep fighting here. Come on, Talks. Own two, you own two count, 2 outs, 3-0, 3-0 Padres. Nope, 4 count. Ah, hit it to the first second, right in between the first and second baseman. The first baseman was over there, got it, ran it down, and tagged first base, and that's it. You could get Dubs out of this game right now. Cubs will have maybe a chance. It'll be the only second game that they got shut out this season. What time's the Cubs game tomorrow? Is it 4:30 or 4:40? Yeah, 4:30 tomorrow. Almost back out there. Okay. Honestly, when the Cubs can't do anything. Oh, bump. One out. Zuki gets him. One out. One pitch. One out. Strike to Soto. So I go at the 5:20 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. Or 5:30 p.m. Eastern game. But by the time I may have to do half the game tomorrow, put up a graphic, like MLB.com, when I'll batter, because I'm gonna go eat dinner. And then depends on what time I get dinner and stuff, depends on whatever. I'll just get the graphic up or I'll finish the game off. I don't know yet. Tomorrow. You waking me up by 10 and you're waking right up 31. Come on. Now ball, go back. I want to see that replay again and see if it was a foul ball. Hey. Yeah, foul ball. Yep. It hit. It's so easy to figure it out. This is hungry for homers. Then it has the foul pole, and then it has the 322. How long it is? It has the 3 right where it is. Don't even challenge, because you can see it basically hit him. You hit him. Hold on. Hold on. Come on, Cubs. Let's go. 0-1 count to Machado. He's 1 for 3 today. Swing and a miss. Whiskey. You begging me up by 10. Harder than you was. Well, down there, then it went again. Oh, he's still trying to. 1-2 count to Machado here. Soto stole for second. And it got past Spawn Hunt, and then he picked it up and then tried to throw it, but then it got. I think it hit. Did it? I think it bounced. He tried to pick it and then put it 2-2 count. Good with me. Swing and a miss. Machado struck out. Let's go. Someone's playing really good right now. Good whiskey. He didn't go. I'm singing right now. We got a 2-0 count to Gary Sanchez. 1 for 3 today. Oh. He walked Sanchez. Come on. How do you gonna go out there and talk to him? Estrada's getting warmed up. You just need to get him out of this inning. Like, get out of this inning and then you're good to go. Yeah, my games are set up. I have one more game set up. I've got to set it up. Dang it. I don't care. I'll just set it up right now. Well. according to count to Cornwall. What a catch by Mashaboni. Falling down and almost didn't catch it. Putting himself. Okay. Formal, you got out of the inning. Good. Now you're not going to be pitching anymore. You're done. 8th inning, come on. Now hoping, is it going to be Darvish or is it going to be someone else? Oh. Who's pitching tomorrow for the Dodgers? This may work out publicly. He's pitching. Yeah. Martinez is pitching now. I'm nervous. Oh. Kim went the short. Rivas went to first base. I played for the Cubs. And Cronenworth went the second. I like Rivas. Nice. One house swings and misses. One Cubbies. 0-2 count the bunt hunt. Taking a miss, that's the inning. Come on. Estrada's pitching now for the Cubs. Two at the PADRES. Then you got 3 at the Angels, 3 at the Giants off the 12th. And 3 games against the Pirates at home, 3 games against the Orioles at home, and 3 games against the Pirates at away. And then you got like 2 days off, Thursday, Friday, and then you go 2 games with the Cardinals in London. And those Cardinals games are afternoon, like 1 something Eastern, PM Eastern, and then like a 10. Some of these games on ESPN at like 10 something Eastern, AM Eastern. It's kind of cool that. And do I have everything posted I needed? Yep, I got everything I made it. Okay, good. All my thumbnails, everything's made. It's not the boring game. There was a game that was boring. It was, let's see. On the Saturday game, and the Cubs lost 11-1 against the Twins, 5-13. The Cubs lost on the 5-14, 16-3. The Cubs lost to the Mets 10-1. That was in May. And then in April, nothing. Yeah. Face it from Kim. Come on. The Governor's gonna be pink shitting here. One count here to Governor. One on, nobody out. Hunkman flipped him back, one out. Plus in second, 1 out. Bogart is out. Weavas is in. One, two, cut the Weavas. 2 on, 1 out. One, two count. 2 and 2 count too high. Give me a miss. And Weavas is gone. But hits it deep, deep, deep. Gone. 6-0. Empties. Hmm. Come on. Up, up. Nothing gets it, went out. Well, don't see any. Alright, that inning comes down 6-0. This is the worst Cubs game so far this season, but it's been boring. But even the ones that are like Cubs goes back to like 16 when they watched the Twins by a big margin. That was not a bad game to watch. These games are boring. Brent Honeywell Jr.'s in. One out. Oh. Oh, Nico. Oh, Nico, you don't count here. Need one. Strike, full count. Walked him. Let's do something here now. 1.5. Fine. 12. Oh, Cubbies. Don't you hit that foul? Snooky swings and misses. 2-2 count here. Tricky swings and misses, and that's it. Cubs lose. That was a bad swing and miss. That's okay. Yeah, 2 more games. Take the series. Okay. Yeah, let's get that before stream. Guys, just gonna hit the bed. I am tired. And it's late. Let's get that before stream. Guys, Troy Cubs lose 6-0. That's a boring game. Those guys, I'll be back tomorrow at 5:20 p.m. Eastern for 5:30 p.m. Eastern game. Yeah, I forgot there's no post-game show and the games are late. Like every 15, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be back tomorrow to call the game. So yeah, this 4-game series, and yeah, let's go play that thing up. Peace. Have a great rest of your Saturday night and Sunday till I stream. Peace, guys.